Hello everyone, and welcome to the processing orders portion of session 1 shopping cart. Here I'm going to demonstrate what you should do when you get an order and how you can process it and how to read that order itself. Let's get started. First of all, I'm going to be a shopper and I'm going to build and buy some products here on the front end. So I'm going to buy a few different products, and based off of what I'm buying is I know there are settings that will like attributes that I'll need to fill out as a shopper. So for example, here I've got the ability as a shopper to choose the size or the color of a product. Also enter the child's name. These were attributes that I created in an earlier training session. So I'm going to say Rowan. So maybe this was a customized product or something like that. But these are just attributes that I created as an example, and I'm filling those out. So now I'm going to go ahead and, one more thing I'm going to do is you'll see this product has gift wrapping available to it. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, add gift wrapping. I get the pop-up. I'm going to say, oh yeah, so I'm going to go Rowan again for the name. The occasion is birthday. Rowan is a boy. And I'm going to say happy birthday from your favorite person, and say buy or finish gift wrapping. Then go ahead and say buy it here. And now what will happen is it'll add it to the shopping cart with those attributes, medium, green, Rowan, as well as the gift wrap is added. And if I wanted to, I could change the gift wrapping here. You'll see I've already added another product to the shopping cart, but I just wanted to show the option that we have here in the shopping cart. So with these two products in here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check out at this point. I'm going to do, I have another address I'm going to send to as a shopper that I previously saved. I'm going to go ahead and send it to Rowan Hayes at that address because it's a gift. And then I'm going to go ahead and save and continue. I'm going to go ahead and do just standard shipping and say continue. I actually have I'm going to enter a gift coupon that I created for this video section here, and it's called training. But I want to show you basically where it gets used. You'll see that it gives me a 10% off, 10% discount off of this guy up here. Say continue. Now I'm going to pay with credit card. I'm also going as a shopper, going to leave a special note. Please make this a special wrapping job. Thank you. So this is a special note that as a shopper I'm giving to this store. I'm going to head and proof it. Yep, looks great. Place the order. There we go. So as a shopper, now I can view my printable receipt. If I want to print it out and store it and save it, you'll see that it has all the information on there. Has the discount that was applied, the tax, the subtotal for and the gift wrapping charges, because I had it set up for $2. So let's go ahead and close that guy. Now, as a store owner, you would have received an email notifying you that the order was placed. Also, if you come into the back end here on shopping cart, you'll see that you actually have in new orders here. These are all your new orders. Also, if you go to orders, you'll be able to view those orders. And we actually have 2 orders sitting here waiting to be processed because they're pending right now. And when an order is created, it's typically pending. I'm going to say, you know what? This was a huge order that was placed earlier. I'm just going to deal with this one here. So by clicking on this guy, you'll be able to see what the orders are, information is, as well as, gift wrap. They wanted gift wrap. The name is Rowan. The gender's boy. It's a birthday. Note, happy birthday. So if you wanted to, you could do a little custom card to put in on this gift wrapping job with that information on there, as well as that castle had some attributes that needed to be selected, which was, what was the size of the product, what was the color of the product, and the child's name. I asked specifically for this product. Again, realistically, that medieval castle would not need these attributes, but they were attributes that I wanted to show how they would display in here. Here in the back end as well, you'll see that there's gift wrapping charge for the gift wrapping. The subtotal for these two products is $67.97. There's a coupon discount, which was 10% off, which was $6.59. And there is a tax total, which is $6.13. And on top of that, there's a shipping and handling fee of $11. There is no shipping tax being done. I didn't set up a shipping tax, but this is the coupon code that I used as the shopper, or the shopper used, and this is the grand total, $78.51 for that order. If we look down a little bit lower, then we'll see that, what was the shipping that was selected? It was just standard shipping, and that was the total there. A customer's note, please make this special wrapping job, thanks. Then, what was the payment method? It was paid with credit card, because you can have multiple payment methods on your shopping cart, like credit card and PayPal, or credit card COD and PayPal. There's all kinds of different options. And here's the first group of numbers used on that credit card within. So for example, if you're using the manual process, this is where you'll get the first batch of numbers. The last four numbers for that credit card would have come to you in that email notification. Let's go back to the list orders again. And you'll see, that what we can also do is say print packing slip from here. This generates the same packing slip for this, which has the same information that then you can print out with your return policy if you had one attached to it. Hit print, it will print it out. Let's go back into the order now. We're going to do change the status for this order. Let's say I've got it packaged up, it's being shipped out. I'm going to go ahead and say shipped. I'm going to put in the tracking number here, and this would be the tracking number that USPS, UPS, or FedEx provided you when you built out that shipping order through their system. Maybe give a comment, like say, your order has been shipped. And we paid special attention to wrap. I might also want to put in there shipped what it by USPS, and we paid special attention to your wrap. Basically, remembering that down here it says please make this special wrapping job. So now I'm validating that I did. And if I hit update status at this point, I've got these two guys checked by default, which will notify the customer that this order is changed into shipped, and it will also include this comment, but along with that order it'll also have the tracking number in there as well to say update status. There we go. It's been updated, it's shipped, and here if you look at it, here's the history of your status. So maybe you need to do something else like confirm the order first, refund the order. Maybe it was a refunded order because you got it shipped back or something like that. Again, you can change the status of the order from here and put in special notes for that as well. Now, some other things to keep in mind is that on the orders, let's go back to list orders. You have different statuses that you can use on the orders. Like for example, say from here, this order here, since it doesn't really have a tracking number, if I open it up, I would see that. This is actually on this order. Previously I created in another training session for a video. It was actually a order that was created for a special shopper group that had special pricing that was for COD. So So cash on delivery. So they're going to pay for this later, and it was basically for a store or for a school that was purchasing 100 yo-yos in the last training session. So there's no shipping, and they're going to pick up locally. So at this point, I can just say confirmed and hit this ship update status. So this order has been confirmed. They know they can come pick it up now at the store. So again, just another method of doing that. Something else you should do every so often is once you've got your orders all processed and you're certain that you're not going to need if you are doing manual processing, click this button here to remove all credit card numbers. And this is portions of credit card numbers and anything dealing with credit card information. It's a good thing to do that if you're doing the manual process to keep things clean and tidy and secure. And that's it for order processing. Now,